Pretty much all this week I've struggled to film a thrift haul video because I feel like every trip that I went on was not my best trip, but it wasn't my worst trip, but it just like wasn't good enough to create an entire video worth of footage out of. So instead, I decided I was gonna do a thrift haul of my week and just show you guys some of my favorite pieces that I got throughout the week, because I did throughout the week get really good pieces, but each day it was just like, meh, a couple good ones. I thought it would be fun if this week I thrifted like 2022 spring fashion trends that I think are gonna start to pick up a little bit. And so, without further ado, this is what we're working with. Let's just jump into it. But before I jump into everything, I want to thank the sponsor of this video, and that is Dossier Perfume. Dossier is a perfume company that reproduces luxury designer fragrances at a more affordable cost, but they keep the quality still incredible. What I love about them is they send you a full-size bottle, and they also will send you a little sampler. That way you do not open this one, but if you use the sampler, you can try it out for 30 days and decide whether or not you like the fragrance on yourself or if you want to try something different. And that way you just aren't stuck with a full bottle of perfume that doesn't really smell exactly on you how it did just out of the bottle, because I feel like perfume does smell different on literally everyone. Being told that I smell good is probably one of my favorite compliments that I ever receive. And so having the Dossier perfume makes it easy to receive such a nice compliment and feel like you smell expensive, but definitely at a more average price point. I picked out two for myself, Fruity Honey and Woody Sage, which are both dupes of Jo Malone. And I love Jo Malone, but I have difficulty loving the price. And so these smell exactly like spot on to the cologne that I literally have. I'm running low on, and so I tried these and I could not tell a difference between the two bottles, which is crazy because this was only $29 and the Jo Malone is upwards of like $150 for an average size bottle. So I'm gonna link their website in my bio, and if you want to go try out my favorite Fruity Honey Jo Malone dupe, go shop. Now we can get into the haul of everything. This haul is just a collective week's worth of my favorite thrift pieces that I was able to get this week. I definitely think that most of the things that I grabbed were based off of what I see on Pinterest and what I've saved for spring 2022. Without further ado, I'm just gonna jump into it. My first piece that I got was this incredible pink and red and black Gas Company midi skirt. It's this layered sheer midi with like a scalloped waistband, and it's so comfy, it's cute, it's gonna go perfect with like a basic tank and sandals. I feel like I say this every video, but like a midi skirt is just chef's kiss. Chunky sneakers, sandals, like literally everything will go with the midi skirt, especially like this floral for spring, so I loved this one. Next, I got this top, which is incredible. Vintage BB, baby pink, super fuzzy soft sweater tank. It is so soft and so stretchy, and it's actually a lot more cropped than it looks just holding it up or having it on a hanger. I just love the color of this, and I love the texture. I feel like it's a very basic tank, but again, the texture adds such a unique element to it that it's literally gonna go with everything this spring. Next, I've kind of been on a blazer kick, as you guys probably know. I got this tan vintage and tailored blazer because it just looks exactly like Jerf Avenue, and I am obsessed with everything that they make, and I feel like all of their stuff right now is very springy and starting to come in for spring fashion, and so I felt like this would just be a good staple piece to have in my wardrobe, where I could pair it with a dress or jeans and a tank and just wear it literally everywhere and just kind of have it as like that final layer to any outfit. Then I got this insanely gorgeous vintage Angie floral midi dress with this like snakeskin almost print on it with the prettiest pink and green floral all over. I feel like this is a good transition piece to spring because it's not like completely vibrant and bright all the way, but it also does have the floral elements and the pops of color that I do want to try and bring into my spring wardrobe. So I feel like this with like some sandals, some platforms, or even some boots will be like a really cute piece to just wear to brunch or go shopping, and yeah. Okay, these pants. I am a big fan of Aritzia, and everything they make, they just know how to make me swipe my card for anything. So I have so many Aritzia pieces, but there is one piece that I have been waiting to get myself in hopes that I would thrift it, which I did, and it is the Effortless Pants that literally everyone has that look so cute on everyone. This is pretty much an exact dupe, I feel like, of the Effortless Pants. So they're these high-waisted vintage pants with like the pleating in the leg. They have a very casual workwear type of fit. I love this, and I feel like this is going to be so cute with like camis and baby tees, how everyone else styles them. They're in this pretty like brown, purple, gray color. I feel like that's just also going to go with literally everything. Every time I go to buy the Effortless Pants, they're out of stock in my size, or I'm just like, I can find these at the thrift store, and I did. So I'm super excited to style these. Next, I got one of my favorite thrift pieces probably ever. Is this orange and white gingham mini dress. There's no tag in it anymore, but it looks like it might have been Ann Taylor tag. I think someone had this dress altered to fit them, and I think that that said person was exactly my measurements. I have literally never put on a dress that fit me this perfectly from the thrift store. Like, I'm not kidding you. Everything about this is insane. It has like the orange and white plaid gingham, this little white lace neckline, and I feel like this is just gonna be like something I probably wear every single week. You can wear it with like a button down, or you can wear it just as it is, or to dinner or the beach. Like, you can literally wear this anywhere and style it so many ways. So I feel like this is gonna be like definitely one of my staple pieces that I never take off. Then I got this really cute vintage takeout crop top. It's got these long flowy sleeves and a tie front. It literally just looks like what like Urban Outfitters and everywhere is selling right now, which again just kind of shows you that like anything that you find in the stores right now is likely based off of a old design. So it never hurts to go try and thrift things that you want to buy in the store before you buy it. I just love this. I feel like it's gonna look cute with jeans, skirts. It's just a good basic, and it's this really nice cream color. It's gonna look good when I'm extra tan, even though I'm not right now, but once I got my tan poppin', it's gonna be a really good piece. Next, I got this vintage, believe it or not, Aeropostale midi skirt. It's this like satin, black, blue, and yellow, really pretty floral print midi, kind of maxi skirt almost, and it just reminded me so much of like Realization Par and like Model Off Duty in Paris vibes. I don't know. Everything about this is just so flattering. I love the fit. I love the way it lays and like catches a breeze. So I feel like this is just gonna be definitely a staple piece for my spring break. Then I got this vintage Union made black slip dress with like the lace, and it's a midi length, and it's just so pretty. And I felt like this was just very LA. I know like at the flea market and everything, or like at Melrose or wherever, I feel like I see lots of girls in this little like slip dress situation with like cowgirl boots or platforms and a mini bag, and it like takes the lingerie like nightgown look to like I just rolled out of my bed but I look fabulous outfit. I hope that makes sense. I just love this, and I feel like I'm gonna pair it with like some really interesting platform shoes or something, and that's just gonna be nice and sheer and thin and flowy, so as you can literally see me like right through it. But it's perfect for spring because you're not gonna get too hot, but you're also still not gonna be, I don't know, you know what I mean. Okay, this one's kind of an interesting one. So I have this plaid wool striped mini skirt. It has these little leather buckles, and it's like the perfect A-line mini skirt fit. But that's because it was a full-length skirt and I just cut the bottom off of it like I always do. The reason I grabbed this one was because I feel like spring 2022 plaid is definitely going to be coming back. And I also like that it's still kind of muted earth tone colors, so it's not necessarily like an aggressively spring piece. So like I could wear this tomorrow with a sweater, but I could also wear it like during spring break with a baby tee and have a completely different look for it. Moving on to the orange top that I have in my hand now. It is this vintage Exhilaration like orangey red knit top, and it's got a raw hem bottom, of course. It's just a really fun bright colored piece. It's good basic and it's ribbed. But I also love, I don't know if you're able to see it, it kind of has this like marled texture to it. So I feel like that's just gonna be a good basic staple piece. I feel like I'm gonna wear that all the time with like mini skirts and jeans, and yeah. Then I got this button down. I feel like you can never have too many button downs for spring just because it's a great layering piece. You can wear it as a wrap top or a button down or whatever, but it's this black, red, blue, yellow, super cute, sparkly little button down. And I feel like this with like a tank and jeans or jean shorts or whatever. You could wear this with like a bikini or to the beach or to dinner. Again, it's just a really versatile piece. The floral on it definitely screams spring to me, and something about like the print is very in style, I feel like, right now. So I thought that was a really awesome piece. Moving along, I got these insane. I love these pants. I've already worn them like 6 times since I bought them, which is ridiculous considering how long I've had them in my possession. They're these vintage military pants. And there's no brand in them or anything, so I don't know if they're actual military pants, like army pants, or if someone just like made these cargo pants. But they are these super teeny tiny green cargo utility pants with a high waist and like a baggy straight leg fit. The waist is kind of not super fitted, so it's just like a nice flattering pair of pants that really looks great with anything. I think I'll probably pair these with like what I've been pairing them with all week, which is just like a basic tank and then like some chunky platforms. They kind of remind me of like Urban Outfitters Anthropology fit. I love these, super excited for those. My back hurts sitting here. Then I got this super cute vintage Lillyybearr cami top, and I'm obsessed with the print on this. It's got this like earth toned green, tan, and purple polka dot print all over it. And I feel like it's just like a classic fit cami, but the print on it is what makes it so interesting and unique. I just think that this is a good tank to have to go with jeans or skirts, whatever you just want to throw on with it. Got another bright basic top. This is just a plain vintage Ann Taylor, again, short sleeve ribbed top. It's this bright orange color in this super stretchy ribbed material. I, of course, raw hem cropped it as usual. And this is just going to be probably one of my favorite pieces to wear over the summer because I feel like that orange will make your tan pop. The crop on it looks good with skirts, jeans, shorts, literally everything. So I love this. Like I always say in all my videos, you literally just can't thrift enough basics, and this is a perfect example of that. Next, I got this vintage MNG. I don't know if that's mango or not, but I think it is. It is this vintage high-waisted gray corduroy midi skirt, and it has the most flattering fit ever. I'm obsessed with like the denim midi skirt look that's starting to come back. So I feel like this is one of those pieces where people could pair it with platforms or boots and a cami or a sweater, and just depending on the weather. I feel like it just looks good with literally everything. It doesn't look as cute just like in my hands as it does on, but this is definitely going to probably be worn tomorrow by me when I go out shopping. And then to pair with that, I actually got another mango MNG piece, and it is this super fuzzy cream soft sweater crop, and it has this drawstring bottom detail and a hood on it, and it's just like you're literally wearing a blanket. I don't know, and I feel like that with the boots, like I was saying, is just going to be perfect together, and it'll still keep you warm on like a chillier spring day. Next, I got this just basic pearly white annex crop top. I cropped the bottom off, and it has this button up front. It's so cute. I literally have this from Brandy Melville. I feel like anything that if you look at it and think like, oh, that looks like Brandy Melville but vintage, I feel like that's always like a good thing to grab because they're just great basics and you'll always wear it, and it's just such a flattering, cute fit, and with skirts and jeans and everything, it's nice and sheer, so it's gonna be a great piece for spring. Then I got this cute little white ribbed cardigan top, and it's just like a baby fit cardigan sweater. I feel like it's gonna be super cute paired with like a preppy mini skirt to give like preppy golf course vibes. I don't know, sometimes we all like to go for that look. It's just classic, plain. This will never go out of style, so I grabbed that. And then lastly, I grabbed another pair of pinstripe pants. I know I have an obsession with them, but these are probably my favorite ones I've gotten yet, and they are vintage Esther Chen. They're these black and tan pinstripe low-rise pants. They have a little bit of stretch to them, so they have like the most flattering fit. They're not like squeeze you in the wrong places low-rise, like they're so flattering. They just look good with everything, and I feel like these with like a sweater or baby tee and some platforms is going to be perfect for spring and kind of like transitioning into that time. Okay, that was pretty much everything in my haul. Again, it wasn't anything like crazy, and I didn't show you guys in the store, which hopefully I'll do next week, but I did what I could, and I personally love everything I got, and I'm so excited to wear it and style it for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for another video. Love you guys, bye!